party people. Hello. It is Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. I'm here today with another soft flex bracelet video. However, we are going to work on the two turtles. Okay. Some of our items in here have to be patina painted. So we're going to do a little patina paint. I'll probably do one bracelet in this video, perhaps make a different one for this. But we got to get all our little components out and patina paint them up a little bit. And then we can get rocking and rolling on the bracelet. So let's get down to the mat, get this party started. Alrighty, here we are down on the mat. So first things first, we have 3 separate projects here, but we have to work on our little charms for each of them. Get this one out of there. We're just going to give them a little bit of a patina paint here. Okay. So that's what we got rocking and rolling. Now, these are my patina paints if you're not familiar. And I've already shook them. So I'm just looking at my colorways here. So all have teal and blue, but this first one, which I think is the one we're going to work on first, this one has just a smidge of purple. Just a smidge of purple. So I think we might do a little purple as kind of like an accent color. So we've got opalite, and then do I want to do a little bit of, do I just want to do a whitewash with that? Maybe I do. Okay, so we'll do purple on that one. We've got a darker purple going for the second one, so I'm going to use this amethyst. And then for the third one, this is my necklace. Now my plan was to use kind of like some kind of like a fuchsia string color for this, so I think I might do a little fuchsia. I don't know if I have fuchsia, but I could probably make fuchsia. Let's see, we got fire opal and ruby. Maybe ruby. Maybe ruby's the best way to go with that. And maybe we'll put a little bit of purple in with it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get a paintbrush and I'll be right back. Alright, party peeps. So I'm just going to use this little packaging that we were working on here. Came in our staples out so I don't hurt myself. Okay, so I'm going to just give these guys a little bit of a paint here. And that's all we're going to do. So this first one, I said I was going to go with this little lavender color. And I'm just going to paint the entire thing for the time being. Okay, I'm not going to do the loop. Now I'm going to use a little bit of this darker purple for the next one. Okay, and then for the pink one, I'm going to have a different brush for that. And do a little bit of pink over here. And we will be well on our way. I might add a little purple. Edge. Okay. So now I'm going to flip this guy over. And go back into the purple. Come here, you. This one doesn't really need it on the back, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna paint. Okay, and then the pink. All right, so we give those guys a little hot second to dry. So now that they're dry, it doesn't take them very long to dry at all. I can do away with this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here with my little sanding block, and I'm just going to give them a little bit of a distressed look. And this thing has different grits on it. And that's all I'm going to do. So it's at your discretion how much paint you want to leave on and how much paint you want to take off. It's totally up to you. You can see as I start to take the paint away, it kind of gives it, brings it back to life a little bit more. So I like that. And we're going to do the same for these. Cute. Like them. Alright, so now that we got all that done, now we got to make sure we put them back in the right project. So this was the darker purple seashell. This is this guy, and this one goes in here. So now we got those done for all of our projects. That's how I like to do a lot of different stuff, is I just like to prep everything. And now that we got that ready to go, we can go ahead and move on into our bracelet making. Okay, so this one is going to be a mixed metal. Oh yeah, I forgot I put the tubes in here. Now before we get going on stringing this, they have provided us with this satin silver colored soft touch medium cording. Okay. Ooh. Focus. Hello. There we go. And so we are going to be using this, but before we can do that, we got to get our little sea urchins up and running here. Was there only 2? I thought there was 3. Maybe I'm losing it. Totally possible. Oh, that's not a very good one. So I got some ball head pins here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this gold bead cap. See if this can help me with my focus. Okay. Gold bead cap. Put it on upside down. Like so. Okay. We're going to put this into the flower to give him a little dimension. This really isn't anything new. We've done this before. You guys know all about it. Super good. Gives it like a 3D effect. Now, we do have these. I don't know if I want to... no, I don't think I do. I'm not going to go that way. So all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and wind this up. Okay, just your regular run-of-the-mill wire wrap here. All right, camera. Camera's having a struggle situation today. All right. So we're going to wrap this one up. Easy peasy. Turn him into a little charm. Ever so carefully tuck that in. And there we go. So now I got that guy. Do the same on the other one. Well, danger. Alright, so now we got two of them. And these are we're just gonna dangle these off the stringy wire as charms. So that's super good. Okay, so we're gonna start with our stringing. So we're gonna use this guy here. And we're not going to need very much. Just enough to do the bracelet and do a crimp with. Alright. So let's see here. Do I want to start out with the crimp or do I want to work out from the middle? I think perhaps because I'm not completely 100% on my pattern yet, I think I'll start from the middle. So this guy is going to be the middle. These I know I want to go on the end with this. Oh, he needs a jump ring. He needs a little jump ring, that guy. Okay. Okay. Now, to start out with my pattern here, I think I want to put these little gears on each side. So this is kind of how I do it when I start in the middle. It's probably not like, you know, the 100% best scenario, but it don't bother me. And then I think I'm going to use this. Let's see. Yeah, that's cute. I do like that. Okay. So we shall do the same on the other side. These little pyramid beads. Now, do I want to cap them? I don't think I will. I think I'll move into the purple. And just a regular one. And a purple. I got these silver guys. Also, because I didn't split my beads, I'm not 100% on how many we have of each. So, another reason to work this way. If, you know, sometimes you tend to be a little bit not as organized as maybe other people. Let's just say that. Like me. That's pretty cute. You guys can see, I feel like that turtle kind of blows my camera up a little bit. I like it. I like the mixed metal. That's pretty good. Alright. So now, we've only got 2 of these left. So, we don't have any other metal spacers. Okay. So, I think I'll just put that guy one on each side. And then we'll just figure out the length of the rest with the rest of these guys here. Okay. Oh, I guess I have one. One ain't gonna do it. One's not gonna work for me. Put that on the end maybe. Oh, come flying off. Okay, now I do have a bead stopper. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to need all those beads, but I'm going to work on this other side to get this business on here. So I think I'll go 2, 3. No, 2. I'm going to go 2, and then I'm going to put on these guys. 1, 2, and put 1, 1, excuse me, 2. So I don't think I'm going to need those, but maybe. We shall see. We're about 6.5 right now. By the time we get the ending on, we'll be at 7. So I'm going to go with it. Now they did provide us a lobster claw, I thought. Did I put it in the bag? Maybe I did something else with it. Who knows? Okay, perhaps today we try we shall try a toggle? How does that sound? Or we have a S type of clasp, which is kind of cute. Let's try toggle. Let's just use a plain one. bent. Slightly bent. I want to use a smaller one. Here's a plain one. Yeah, it's smaller. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, so then to finish this off, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my crimp tube. And you can use jump rings here if you want. It's completely up to you. I don't really want that much more length on here. Go back through the crimp tube and through the bead if you can manage it. Let's see if I can. Oh, why do I got 2 crimp tubes on there? Apparently I'm ahead of the game. I got 2 crimp tubes on there. Just need the one, thanks. Okay. Okay, now through the crimp tube and now through the bead. There we go. Okay, so now with the crimping, I'm gonna get my crimp tool out here. Now the only thing about this is you just have to make sure that your crimp tube is not, that your wires inside of your crimp tube are not crossed. So when you do the first crimp, okay, you're going to get this. It's separating the wires. You turn it to the side, go into the first notch, and then kind of roll it over like so. So it closes up. Oop. Okay, crimp is good. Gonna go ahead and cut this wire off. We're going to go to the other side. Oop. Now, for this side, I am going to use a jump ring to attach because this part has to get through there in order to successfully make it into the toggle, and I don't want there to be any issue with it being able to get through there. So I am going to use a jump ring on one side. That's up to you. You do what you want. Okay, so then I'm just going to pull this down. So I'll give it a little curly Q on accident. Whoops. Alright, now we gotta get gravity involved, and we gotta make this make a loop like so, because this is a bracelet and that's how it's gonna live basically. So we gotta make sure it can do that, which it can. So that's how much slack I'm gonna give. And then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to pull this up just a smidge and crimp it. Okay. Crimp looks good. And then all I gotta do is open this little guy up. put it on the other end of my toggle. So let's see. Getting through there. Oh yeah. Got all my little crimp tubes. These are size 2 crimp tubes, by the way. They are sterling silver plated, I believe they said. So I don't want to lose them. Alright, so this is what we end up with. Pretty cute. I did find the bracelet sizer finally, so I can tell you how big it is, but I do like the turtle. The turtle has 2 sides, a gold and a silver side, which is how I kind of determined that I was going to do mixed metal. So yeah, let's see how big it is. With the toggle, we are right at 7. Right on the liner. Pretty good, pretty good. These guys are cute. I like them. I also like that they can kind of move around. I wish I would have had 3, but I don't mind having this little seashell on there. I think that's cute too. So there we go. I actually really like this a lot. I like this. I'm interested to see how the next one will turn out, because you know we have a similar planned one. It's not exactly the same, but similar. And so I'm interested to see that, like, maybe they could go together, you know. So that's cute. But all right, so there you go. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, please make sure to hit the like button. It's very helpful for my channel and keeps me making content. It lets me know that you guys like this type of content, so I will continue to make it. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It is very helpful and it's free if you would like to be in support of Thunderhorse Descendant. And if you would like to see more things from Softflex Design Kit. So there you go. I hope you guys are having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.